In this particular video, I want us to talk about the reason why NNAMDI KANU must be released.
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
In this particular video, I want us to talk about the reason why NNAMDI KANU must be released, and it is urgent. Okay, this message is very, very urgent. Why NNAMDI KANU must be released. But before we go forward to talk about that, do you think that people should pity a Nigerian police force who is coming out to cry loud on social media? Take a look at this video.
3,000 as a target. I'm dying in Yobe. Here, look at how they burn our team. Look at how many people have died. Nigeria, look into our problem. Nigeria, look into our problem. We are dying. No help. What are we serving this country for? Why? Nothing. Hungry servicemen. God is there. Thank you.
Now, what happened there? This is Yobe. As you all know, Boko Haram, ISWAP, Fulani terrorists are fully in charge of Yobe State, okay? They are fully in charge of Yobe State, not only Yobe State, in some other part of the northern state. But however, what this man is complaining, I understand that terrorists sack them, okay? Terrorists sack them, and this is not the first time terrorists is sacking, security operatives like this. Now, for this man to start crying like this, in Nigerian security structure, we have people who are colluding with the terrorists. We have people who think that everything is just direct. As a police, you work for everybody. As a military officer, you work for everybody, but that is not so. That is why you see they behead some soldiers, they free some soldiers. Now, this policeman crying don't know Nigeria. I bet you, he don't know Nigeria. If he understands that even the federal government who employed him understood and know about everything going on there, he will not come out to say, Nigeria, help us. Now, I learned that in Yobe State, the ISWAP asked police to leave in most of the areas they have captured. They asked them to leave. Most of the areas they are terrorizing most, they asked them to leave. Do you understand what that means? That terrorists are asking Nigerian security operatives to leave. Here is our home. Here is our home. You've got to leave. The same thing happening in Borno, many local governments, they control it, they dictate what happened. They want to replicate it in Benue, in Plateau State, and so on and so forth. It is holistic, okay? And that is why I always tell you people that Nigeria is not sustainable. So that is, by the way, let me know in the comment section if we should have pity on the man or not. Anyway, let's talk about why NNAMDI KANU must be released and released urgently. There is a necessity for NNAMDI KANU. Now, I really want you to pay attention so that you will not quote me wrong, so that you will get what I am saying, okay? Because a lot of folks always come to misunderstand most of the things I do say here. But after some months, they will come back to say, I was angry with you when you said this, but now I come to understand what you are saying. You see, people's mentality, they don't see far, so myopic, okay? Now, the reason why NNAMDI KANU is needed now is because I think NNAMDI KANU is a good leader. Every tribe now in Nigeria needs a leader. Quote me right, okay? Every tribe in Nigeria at this moment needs a leader. We are almost entering the critical time. I told you people on January 1st. I published a video on January 1st. You can check it. I said from June, July, we are going to enter a critical time in Nigeria where there will be bloodbath, where there will be killing. It will increase. And it will last down to 2027, which will determine whether this Nigeria will even continue or not. So many things are going to happen. Now, the reason why we need NNAMDI KANU at this moment is because his influence, his control, and what he stands for. The Yorubas needs a leader. The Edos, the Benis, they need a leader. A lot of people, the BBOs, the TV, the Hausas, Everybody needs a leader at this moment. Something is going to happen in Nigeria. It has started happening. This war will continue. It will continue to the extent that these people will start coming out in the town from June, July. Save this video. Don't say I did not say this. Okay? Save this video. Now, before June, July, I'm talking about a few months coming up. You will see a lot of criminals, Fulani terrorists coming out in the town, terrorizing people, and it will seem that this is a war. And that time, everybody will begin to take this issue serious. Now, the issue here is this. The reason why NNAMDI KANU must be released urgently is because the whole world, Nigerians, have come to realize that, oh, this man was never wrong. This man was never wrong. If you have contrary opinion, I am going to reply you, okay? Drop it on the comment section. Do you think NNAMDI KANU was not 100% right? For me, I think so. And the reason why I think so is because of what is happening now. The man saw what was coming against his people and he stood. That is what a leader does. Your power to see vision, your power to understand what is going to happen tomorrow, your power to see the surroundings and see the dangers coming to your people and proffering solution to it makes you a leader. He is a leader and I respect him so much for that, okay? I respect him so much. Total respect, okay? Now, if you ask any politician from the Southeast today, why do they arrest NNAMDI KANU? The first thing he will tell you is that he formed armed group called ESN and they are disturbing. That is what they are telling. Because I had conversation with so many people, so many of them, the people you know. Sometimes I have conversation with them on this issue. Okay, now today, every tribe, community, they are going back to the same vigilante kind of ESN that NNAMDI KANU formed. The DSS is telling people fall back to vigilante. Go and coordinate your people, defend your land. The soldiers are telling you the killing is political, we can't do anything, fall back to that. So everything this man advocated before that made people to hate him, that is what we are seeing happening today. Now, if we are living in a sane country, Nigeria is never sane, okay? Not a sane country. If we are living in a sane country, I think someone like NNAMDI KANU needs apology from everyone. I mean, like Nigerian state should just say, oh, you said this and you were complaining about this. We are sorry for your detention. They ought to do that. Now, the senator representing Delta North Senatorial District, Senator Ned Nwoko, okay, my own senator, a few months ago on the Senate floor said that Nigeria should pass a bill. Every individual in Nigeria should have right to bear arms, just like the Second Amendment in US. They countered it. Okay, arms control in Nigeria said the bill should not go forward. And today, there is a bill that they are still going to sponsor. And they said people should bear arms. Whether the bill will still skate through, I don't know. The bill is coming. It's on the way coming. Okay, I already get the information and the nature of the bill. Now, what are we talking about? We are talking about the issue of NNAMDI KANU. His own stand is that Nigeria is not sustainable. Nigeria will not continue like this. That Nigeria they should conduct a referendum. They should come and, amicably separate the country. But he now encountered a challenge because the likes of, I will call names, right? Okay. Calling names does not mean anything. The likes of KANU, Kuremado, including the billionaire, elderly man, Atoeze, these people benefiting from the collective dungeon coordination that we are. They know that once this thing will start happening, they are going to lose what makes Nigeria one. Corruption, all those things, where they are getting their money. Like what Dangote said, that IBB gave them one oil blocks and bank licenses that made all of them billionaire. They will lose all those things. And they stood against it. They spend out their money in their coffers. They spend it against the agitation. They make sure that anybody that rises, they spend the money to bring him down. But the issue we have today is that Igbo land is under siege. Delta State, Edo State, Yoruba land, everywhere is under siege. And it's just opposite of the presence of NNAMDI KANU. This thing did not start today, but someone was there standing against it. Someone was there making sure that nothing will happen. He was preaching People were understanding him. He talks, there is nothing he did not say. Sometimes, there is an extent you will talk to, you will be angry and you can spit fire. A lot of people said he used some languages that is derogatory. But for me, he is human. And there is nobody that will have, the full knowledge of what he knew then and not explode in anger. If you know that tomorrow they are going to kill your families in your village, you will shout more than NNAMDI KANU. That is what he saw. He saw Ehamufu, the way the local issues of local government is today. He saw it then, and he was shouting, but people did not understand. He warned the Yoruba people. He said Tinubu will be the president in 2023. He said it. It was 2020, I don't know, 2019. He said so, but he said it. So what am I trying to say is that NNAMDI KANU must be released. He must be released. He is needed now. Every tribe need to come back, fall back and re-strategize for this war coming. Okay? Every tribe need to fall back to re-strategize for this war coming. During Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Buhari them sponsors terrorism and they use all means to remove Jonathan. But I'm telling you, this is 2025 after 10 years. Okay? Now, after 10 years, they want to repeat the same thing. Let me tell you, it's not going to go like Goodluck Jonathan. This is turning into full-blown war. Full-blown war. That is what it's turning to. So people should understand what is going on. People should know what to do. People should always think before they do something. Okay? People should always think before they do something. If the politicians, not only from the southeast, from everywhere, believe that they don't know what is still going on, they will be stoned. Time will come, people will stone them. You see, their villages, their homes will not contain them.
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.